Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of This Week on Twitter. So for today, I'm actually filming this video in the morning again. So I'm just gonna be doing like a quick, just a DIY get ready with me, because I'm really not the girl to be doing a lot of stuff on the face in the morning, because first of all, my voice has not even it's not raspied up. It's not like, the rasp you wake up with in your voice. Yeah, I still don't have the energy to be doing a million and one things on this my one face. Anyway, so for today, I actually have something very interesting to talk about on this channel, and that is the aspect of like conforming to the standards of beauty. Because I saw a tweet that was saying, all these bitches on Instagram look alike, and I've been seeing very many videos on YouTube talking about like the Instagram body and the Instagram face, and I just have a few thoughts on that, and I have three thoughts on that. Well, not three thoughts, but thoughts that I've summed up into 3 points on that I'd just like to talk about. Now, number one, let's just talk about plastic surgery makes women confident. I'm all for you changing something that you don't like about yourself, but let's not act like once you get that change, you're going to automatically become confident isn't really derived from, something. It's not really derived from you changing something about yourself. Confidence is something that comes really from the inside. And I know I sound like such an old Walt Disney movie when I say that shit, but it's actually the facts of the case. Wait, let me get a mirror. It's the real facts of the case. If you're not confident, I know the prettiest girls that are very not confident, that are very much so scared to be themselves, that really don't like themselves. They hate how they look. They hate how they were born looking. And they're the most beautiful women. They're the ones who everybody's aspiring to be. So let's stop this stupid narrative that once you get plastic surgery, I don't know, as the doctor is removing the fat from your waist, he's also removing the lack of confidence in your body. That's a lie. Number two, this whole shit, you guys like to come on that stupid app to be talking about how, oh my god, women do plastic surgery for themselves. No, they don't. No, they fucking don't. Kanye West said it best. Remember when Kanye West was having his entire mental breakdown and he's like, I got lipo for y'all because I didn't want y'all to laugh at me. And he's being sincere, because let me tell you something. Where you live and the beauty standards in the area you live really define how you're going to want to frame yourself and how you're going to look. In Korea, the way they do their makeup is different. Well, South Korea. In this country, the way they do their makeup is different. Like everywhere they do their beauty standards are very different. So for you to sit, and it's usually very much so dictated by how men will view you and how attractive men will have you. And you guys can sit there and say that we don't do it all for men, but that's good for you. If you want to go to the grave lying to yourself and meet your Lord and Creator as a liar, that's great. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I would wake up in the morning and decide to go and literally put myself through hell on earth and put my life at risk to get a boob job or an ass job or a waist job or all this shit, because it just randomly occurred to me. Like, it's because I didn't see Kim K getting an entire lifestyle off of looking like that because she gets so much male attention. Because I don't see these BBL girlies making bare bank because of the fact that they are the BBL girlies. Like, you guys like to come on that stupid app and lie all the goddamn time. And I'm tired of you guys hijacking feminism for this. You guys just like to hijack every trend and you ruin, not even a trend, every fucking movement, and you ruin it because you're just trying to mask your insecurity. Say that you're insecure and that's why you're going to Bali, Indonesia, Abi, Turkey, wherever the hell you people go to get your BBLs, and be done with it. And I'm not anti-BBL, but I am anti-liars. I don't like liars. Don't come here and lie. Say that. Say that when I walk into a room, I want to mesmerize people's boyfriends. Say it, and honestly speaking, I'm not going to be mad at it. I won't be mad at it. I'm not going to hate you. I'll be like, you know what? I even respect you because at least you're talking the truth. You're not coming to tell us here that you're doing it because it's inherently Shut up and go home. Now, the next thing that I would like to say, that was a lot of you guys, especially now, have come to now and you've now come and you've hijacked this movement of what is it called? Of body positivity and self-love and all these things. Now, let me say this. It's okay if you want to be body positive, and you should obviously be body positive. You should obviously love who you are, obviously be in love with yourself from today till tomorrow till next week. But Remember that your self-perception is your self-perception, and we don't have to perceive you the way you perceive yourself. I'm so sorry to say it, and I'm so sorry for you to hear it, but it's the bloody goddamn facts of the matter. I can draw my eyebrows like this, and I'll go out like that today, and someone will tell me, look at that bitch with whack ass eyebrows. And those are just the facts of the case, and I can't now come and beat the person because they don't think that my eyebrows are cute. Those are the facts. I can think something is cute, I can think something is popping, but that doesn't mean the entire society and the general consensus of people should be thinking that Paige is the cutest girlie out in the streets. Because it's not, nobody is responsible for that. I'm responsible for my own self-image. So the lot of you coming on there and talking about how, oh, we shouldn't conform to society's beauty standard. Okay, you don't conform to that. You love yourself and everything, and it is your prerogative. However, you should also be ready to accept the consequences that come with that. I'm so sorry to tell you, but we live in a world where pretty people get away with a lot. Even if you go to court, a jury is less likely to convict a pretty person or an attractive person. If you don't want to conform to society's beauty standards, great for you. However, when life is now becoming tough for you because you've refused to conform, don't come now and say society is this, society is that, because it's going to be a long time to change. It's going to take longer to change society than it will for you to just do a little makeup on your face, or for you to do this, that, and the 13th. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, me, I'm going to conform, because there's some things that I'm obviously not going to do. But when I choose to not do them, I'm fully aware that when I go into the world, everybody does not have to condone my choice, because everybody doesn't know me. Nobody there is my sister. Nobody there owes me a goddamn thing. And that's what I'm saying. You guys should be ready for that kind of smoke. Don't be going outside of the house looking the way you want to look, and then when somebody reacts to the way you look, you want to come and now call the entire community of self-body and self-love because you've refused to conform. So leave the rest of us to eat our jollof rice and whatever the hell we are eating, because it won't be you that will spoil our day. It won't be you that will call for us cancel culture because somebody was being nicer to a blonde, pretty-haired eye. I'm so sorry, and it took me a long time to accept it, but it's the facts of the case. When you're pretty, things will open up for you. You can decide whether you want to be part of the consensus that things open up for them, or you can decide to be the freedom fighters. Whether or not you freedom fight, the consequences will still be yours to bear. Thank you. The last thing I want to say is, I personally, because a lot of you probably think that I hate people who, who have plastic surgery and everything and all this. I actually don't. That's the last thing I just want to say. I have no problem with you if you decide to do your plastic surgery. Truly, it doesn't change anything in my life. I don't care if you decide to do your makeup in the morning. I don't care. I truly don't care what you decide to do. But like I said, mind your business, mind yourself. Remember that it's all up to you, and it's all always going to be, consequences are always for you to bear. Don't make a decision and then come and shout for us because we don't accept your decision. Okay. This is all I do in the morning. I'm not going to go out, you see. And I know that as I go out, the person who has done a full face of makeup will be treated well today. And I might just have a very rough day. But that's just how life is. And I can't now come and scream for the general consensus. I can't do it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and finish this because I gotta go. I'm actually very late today.